Hi guys, it's Miss Ellen from Hope's and
Jaden.
my best girl. We're going to start today with our feelings check-in. See how everybody's feeling. How you feeling, JJ?
I'm feeling happy and a little tired because I just woke up.
Okay.
So yeah.
But you're reviving and you're in a good mood today?
Yeah.
Super duper. Hope you guys are feeling well. And we're going into break now. And most of us are going into break now, and there are a lot of holidays coming up, and I know that can be a little bit stressful, make people really sad because we're not necessarily seeing all the people that we normally would. So we thought we want to do some stuff to help with feelings today, and we'll talk about thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and calmness, and do an activity for each, and hopefully you guys will find these helpful as well. So the first one we're going to do is a daily affirmation, and an affirmation is something that makes you feel better about yourself. So this is just saying to start your day off with at least one positive affirmation. So you can say it, you can write it, and we're going to ask that you write it down or ask somebody else to write it down and put it in a jar. So we're going to call this our affirmation jar. And can you give me an affirmation for today for you, JJ?
I am hardworking. So we just have a jar and some sticky notes or a ripped up piece of paper, and you can write it down, or you can ask someone else to write it down and put it in the jar every day.
Right. So, and you can ask other people to do it too. So you write one about yourself, at least one about yourself a day, and you are a hard worker. You've been working really hard on your schoolwork, on helping keep this place straight, on your baking, which has been awesome, a little too awesome, right? So we're going to put that in there. And in no time, this is going to be filled up. And this is super, because if you're feeling a little bit down one day, you go get that jar and you're like, I rock, right? So this will be full in no time, and hopefully you can use that as a pick-me-up. So you can decorate it, do whatever you want, but fill that up because there's a lot of good stuff about you and inside of you that sometimes you need to be reminded of. Speaking of, so for our feelings, this is also, you're worthy, right? And you're spectacular. And everybody's spectacular in their own way, right? So we're knowing your worth, right? So that's another way of saying your self-esteem or how you value yourself, how you feel about yourself, right? So I'm going to ask you guys, what's the value of this? What's this worth?
$1.
Okay, right? So it's got a 1 here, so we can see that's worth $1, right? So that's its worth on face value. Now, sometimes we feel kind of yucky. I know. Jaden likes crisp dollars. And it crumbled up. Sometimes we feel like somebody stepped on us or feel a little bit dirty, right? But how much is that worth now?
$1.
So even though I crumpled it up, I know you don't like that, might have stepped on it, made it dirt, it's still worth $1. It's still worth the same. Now, I think you're worth like $1 trillion because you're so awesome, and you guys are too. But just remember, sometimes we have yucky days that we feel all crumbly or stepped on or a little bit dirty, but you're still super worthy. So always, always think about that because we want you to feel good about yourselves. Something else we've been talking about is, right, all of our feelings are okay and all of our feelings are valid, but sometimes our behaviors are something that we can improve upon. So we're going to talk about behaviors next. So this one is when you learn new skills at all for stress, sadness, just any skills. What do you need to do?
You need to practice.
Practice, right? Practice, 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 because none of us are perfect and nothing happens overnight. What do you do when you need to learn how to ride a bike?
Practice.
Right, you didn't learn that in one day. I know I didn't. I know you didn't. When you learn how to swim, what do?
You need to practice a lot.
You need to practice a lot. When you learn a new language, practice. When you, even writing your name, right? You need to?
Practice.
Right.
It's not going to get better if
So,
you don't do anything.
Exactly. So practice, practice, practice. And don't feel bad that you don't get it right the first time. What is something that you might practice?
Well, I might practice
Like we talked about problem solving the other day.
And thinking about the 3 questions before you try a solution. Is it safe? Is it fair? And is everyone happy?
That's super awesome, right? So you didn't even go to solving the problem. You're like, let's take a step back and think about our behaviors. Would it be safe? Would it be fair? And how would everybody feel? Awesome sauce. Thank you for paying attention. So, right, practice, practice, practice. And last but not least, we want to have creating some calmness for ourselves. Now, you guys might remember these from the classrooms. We like to have calm down kits in the classrooms, and it's great to have at home as well. So Jaden's going to take us through a lot of stuff. You don't need all this stuff. You know, you and I might like
Whatever
different
you have
things.
available.
Whatever you have available, whatever works for you, but you want to have a couple of different things to choose from. So hit it.
Basically, we just took this box. You can use like literally any box, a shoe box, any box you find around your house, and we filled it with a bunch of stuff, and you can choose whatever you want. So first is this, what do you call this?
Pinwheel?
Pinwheel. And whenever you're feeling really stressed, you can like blow on it, and it spins.
And it's pretty, and take a deep breath, so
Yeah.
it helps us with our breathing. What else you
Yeah.
got?
Next, we have a notepad and some crayons. If you're feeling like you want to like scribble something, you can draw, or like draw your emotions or
Excellent.
stuff like that.
Yeah. And you know, we can cut these up and normally we would have like our emotion cards in there too. Excellent point.
You can have a snack in there. We put pretzels because they're like crunchy and like good. So, and then a little like soft stuffed animal that you can like squeeze or throw or something.
Or pet, because it's so
Or
soothing
pet.
to touch something that's nice and
I
soft
love
like
these feather, so that you can like tickle yourself. It
that.
feels really good.
So that feels good? Cool.
And it also helps me calm down. Some Play-Doh or like squishy stuff.
Oh, to squeeze and
Yeah.
get that? Okay. Mold it, maybe rip
On
it.
that note, we also have a stress ball. It's like just like a rubber ball filled with like slime and stuff, goo.
Yep.
This little mini squishy. These are super good because you can squeeze them, throw them.
And they come back to shape too.
Yeah. Oh, some bubbles. You can just like blow them and like watch them pop and try to pop them
And
all.
pop them.
Yeah.
And that's another thing you have to blow. You can blow slow or hard, and that's regulating your breath.
Yeah. Oh, so we have 2 fidget toys. This is the first one. It's made out of 2 binder clips and a bunch of beads, and it's just like, it feels good to play with.
Yeah, because we all like different stuff. Right?
Another one is this. I made it out of some beads and string, and you can just go like this
And stretch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
and stretch it. Some bubble wrap. You can like squeeze it and hear them pop.
That's a good one when you're angry and want to do
Yeah.
that.
We have our, what is this called?
Oh, the regulation cards. We'll go through these another day, but these are lots of different things that you can do to help yourself calm down as well.
And our
Solution toolkit.
and some pipe cleaners to like you can bend them, you can make a bracelet out of them, you can do whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
And then a mirror.
Hmm.
What is this for? What do you think this is for?
So, I mean, you know, not everybody's in touch with their feelings, so maybe they can see their face and compare it to the feelings pictures to kind of help them express how they feel.
Yeah.
So, one other thing that we didn't have here, believe it or not, was that you guys have made the glitter jars for classrooms because a lot of our feelings are mixed up and sometimes we need our feelings to settle down.
But we do have a
So-
snow globe, so you can shake, and watch all the glitter come down. And if you don't have one of these, you can if you have a snow globe, you can use that, or you can try to make your own glitter
And we'll
jar.
post something for that too,
Yeah.
for sure. But you can watch it settle, and sometimes that's calming to watch it settle, and sometimes our feelings will settle with that too. So we've got that as well. So again, that's a lot of stuff, and you definitely don't need all that stuff, but we just wanted to give you some ideas for that. So stay calm, take a deep breath. But we wanted to end with a mantra that our friend Trevor does a lot, and that is like a saying that helps you feel better. It's also part of meditation. So I'm going to ask Jaden and you guys to repeat what I say after I say it. I am happy.
I am happy.
I am brave.
I am brave.
I am safe.
I am safe.
I am strong.
I am strong.
And I am loved.
And I am loved.
Okay. I hope you guys feel safe and loved and stay well. And we miss you so much. And we will catch you after the break. But if you need anything, just reach out because we're all here for you and we all miss you so much. Take care.